here as we go into losers quarters. Orex and Trey 5, two representatives of UTDe, if I'm not mistaken. University of Texas at Dallas, or rather, Orex is an alum now because he has graduated. He has moved on. One of the big members of that really dominant UTDe college team that would travel out to majors and basically just win everything. And now Trey 5, one of the people to take his place, and they get to fight head-to-head here. Losers quarters, loser gets 5th, and this is going to be a best-of-5 set. So we'll see the Daisy and the Steve, who's going to come out on top.
And I'm thinking the way that Orex is already calling out Trey 5's movement, it is looking good for him at the moment.
But big on Trey 5 to answer with some movement reads of his own as well, saying, all right, if he got teched onto that block, or rather missed the tech, then he will roll back into center stage, because nobody wants to put themselves at the ledge. That was goofy.
Yeah, just got caught by the last lingering hit of the minecart. Trey 5 ready for the pop-out.
You'll also notice that because Trey 5 knocked out that minecart with his pickaxe, he got that iron back. If a Steve destroys his own minecart, he gets the iron.
It's incredible. He's a recycler around here. That's good for the environment.
He can't even do that in Minecraft. He can't melt down a minecart. Right now, man, even percents too. I mean, this is only one, unorthodox setup into an up smash maybe, or
just a minecart. It doesn't have to always be that Looney Tunes.
Oh.
Some of the classics.
We don't have to have any Space Jam in the house. All right, so I'm looking at Trey 5 and I'm thinking, yeesh, man, if he gets stage control, how does Orex get in on 51% already right now? Trey gets to control the pace of the game, and that is tough when a Daisy doesn't get to just push you into a corner slowly because you want that stage so badly.
Already has those diamond tools, has backup diamonds as the follow-up here. Stuck at the ledge, but his own block coming through to keep him alive.
One of the many reasons you will see blocks come out in positions like that. It can come back to save you in the most unexpected of moments, but Trey 5 able to wiggle around with that Elytra and stay alive, and maybe even potentially take a 2-stock lead as he gets the up smash. He will.
Yeah, scoops up Orex there, trying to go for a low aerial. And then potentially just expecting Trey 5 to respect it.
Oh, stuck against the block, but he does time the nair out of shield,
So that first up air, up tilt rather on shield is going to be really difficult to punish. But the more that they do it, the more it gets staled, and it is not going to be quite so safe. They'll finally going to have to pick something else.
Okay, went for the up tilt into the block for more, but at this percent, not going to get anything else. Even on parry, you're not going to punish that.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely hit it with maybe a jump aerial, but forward smash was not the move there. Orex now with the chase down, putting on the damage.
He's not afraid to reach when he's down. He has that explosive combo game.
Ooh, even the low nair wasn't able to get there in time to punish. Great DI from the down tilt as well, so no uppers following up.
The big diamond sword too as well. Pick coming through as well. You can see Trey 5 is making it a devil of a time for Orex to come back, but he overextends off stage. That does give the Daisy a chance.
Here we go, goes for the up smash, and even the weak hit is able to clean it up against the card. Sitting at 109, but you know this is one Peach combo away from an even game. Gotta watch out for the card. Gotta watch out for the card, and now we've got big, fast frame data with the gold pickaxe.
Not the biggest damage though, so honestly I feel like
he's dead.
That magma block does not care about the size or type of your tool. It is just magma.
Magma. Impressive. From the mantle.
Why? You always say impressive after we say magma, and I don't know why.
It's just genuinely impressive.
Just the magma is impressive.
How does he get it? Who knows?
Let's tune in to Ryan Neighbor taking a trip to the Ring of Fire and watching a volcano explode. He goes down to Hawaii. Oh, impressive.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. Impressive.
And it burned, burned, burned as the peach came up higher.
Yeah.
And it's gold, gold, gold in the Ring of Fire.
The Ring of Fire.
So we got a game. I can't believe that it took that long for somebody to go into double-digit percent.
To do anything, yeah.
It was just
really
sort of
play with that bit. For way too
I
long.
appreciate you two for indulging me.
Yeah.
So interesting that we've seen the the Daisy What's Daisy's type called? Is it just the Daisy Bomber? Peach Bomber, nonetheless. Ooh, Mr. Saturn.
I mean, it's Peach right now anyway.
Yeah, but the Peach Bomber in this case, yeah, really effective at dealing with those big block setups. Just eliminates them and doesn't give Trey the opportunity to fire back with that pickaxe. They love to do that when the dirt's up.
Yeah. That anvil as well coming through constant with the dirt because you can drop it on the block and then have it drop off the block.
Man, Trey 5 making a lot of use out of that burst elytra right through the ground. We haven't seen big punishes from Orex so far. Big punish from Trey 5. Wow.
Gold rails.
Powered rails are absurd, man. But so is that booty.
And it's just impressive what you can do when you add something to the rims. Oh, was he?
Cars? Oh, the fire ended up saving him. Not that Trey 5 could have known.
Right.
Nobody predicts Orex to SD like ever.
No, no.
This is rather mellow music, by the way.
It is.
It's effervescent.
I don't, it feels like Smashville level of not belonging.
Smash 4 Smashville, yeah. But 61%, oh my god, the whiffed grab. This is a massive opportunity for Orex. He hasn't gotten a lot of big chances where the recovery from Trey 5 isn't going to be a big problem. If Steve is above the stage, then you sort of just have to guess if you want to edge guard him, like Orex tried right there, but Peach Bombers, oh my goodness.
Utilization of the burst of the dash attack there to punish that elytra. Took away the block.
No more crafting table. You got to burn some wood to get it back.
Get it back.
So, good idea there by Trey 5 to maybe bounce the minecart off, get a reverse hit. Oh, big punish for Orex.
Yeah, was able to just drop down with the back air. Didn't have a lot of time for anything else.
Fishing pole comes through. I have to imagine Trey 5, yeah, he does get the stock. Now he feels good about going to that diamond, yeah.
85 twice to that.
That's a big waste of a diamond. He didn't get any use out of it.
Now quick to make some new tools. Now he's onto the iron.
Stone.
Stone. Just the stone.
It's a stone, Luigi.
Welcome to the Stone Age.
It's a pickaxe.
Oh no! I thought the spike was coming through.
With that forward air, man, Orex has done a good job of evading it too. I mean, a lot of the big combos he's been very wary of. I think he's starting to get a good handle on what threat zones those occupy. Oh, the lingering up air because of the minecart that was able to connect.
Here we go.
This is anybody's game.
Trey 5 has just done a great job of using all the range he has to box out Orex.
Oh, no tech available. That anvil hits so hard. It hits like an anvil.
I'm pretty sure Orex died from 80 every stock.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that.
I mean, post-hit, he was over 100 for both
An
of those.
achievement! It's for 10,000 battles. I thought it was for dying to that many anvils.
Oh, man. It was one anvil, 2 minecarts. 2 really early minecarts. Going back to the Daisy.
Iron regardless. So yeah, it's Daisy time. Not that this, of course, affects any gameplay.
Just the mental.
The mental, yeah. The aesthetics. It's for you, the viewers at home.
He just needed he needed the aggression, the strong energy that Daisy brings to the table.
He needs something. 2-0 lead for Trey 5, and here I thought that this was actually going to be a pretty decent matchup for Orex.
Right, but I mean, normally you expect to see that Orex is like the gatekeeper of the region, does not... If you're not going to win the event, you're probably not putting Orex in losers or, you know, pushing him out of the tournament. But right now, Trey 5 is up 2. I will say, Orex has always been better in a best-of-5 set.
That's true. Trey 5 barely able to make that back, even though lacking the tech. So if we could see another reverse 3-0, it's certainly possible. But the turnip misses.
Definitely won't be as quick as the Giddy Cheek set.
No, we have already gone longer than that.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is a little bit of a change of pace, but it is exciting to watch nonetheless because Orex definitely seems to have made some changes. He is starting to play a little bit better around Trey 5's range, but way to shut me up, Trey. I'll give it up.
Build some blocks, just a trick of the eye, sleight of hand. Look over here, and then he comes down with a forward smash.
Yeah. How will you get around my hall of mirrors.
What's in my hat? Oh!
Daisy said, I don't know. Let me see.
Let's find out.
Hand it over, old man.
Why is Steve old now?
I don't know. I feel like he's
all
a
magicians are old.
grizzled survivalist. Have you seen Penn and Teller? They're ancient.
Ancient?
They're decrepit.
Yeah. Sure. All right.
They just don't look like it. Okay, minecart once again. I was thinking that earlier in this set, it seemed like Orex was getting hit by a lot fewer minecarts. It's what we saw when UTDe was playing against the two Steves and having so much success with them. Great follow-up awareness from Orex.
That's the Hyrule Castle 64 special, where even if you tech it, you're actually just frame negative so they can get more combos. You just got to be ready for those combos.
My imitation of the Smash 64 hit sound.
Okay, I just thought that you were making. I do not know.
If I was just making sounds, you'd know. I'd be on the mic like.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. More importantly, there's a set going on, and Trey 5 is not quite able to take the stock.
I thought the dash attack was going to do it there, honestly, with the light
and the diamond
nature.
as well.
Yeah.
Man, but dude, Orex has the tenacity. If there is one word I would use to describe his play, it is tenacious.
I think it's very telling of Orex's ability that he got that back air, took the stock, and shook his head no.
Yeah. He's like, I should have taken that way sooner.
Either that or that shouldn't have hit. Like, why'd you let me do that to you?
Why would you allow it to happen, Trey? Why would you let Orex live this long? He has been much earlier, as you were saying, back in Game 2 and taking these stocks, but this time it took him a while.
Yeah, and there, he went for the get-up attack trying to punish. Trey 5 jumped. He expected maybe to come down with an aerial. He was kind of right. Get-up attack normally, being fully invincible gets you through all that, but the anvil is one step past. Ooh, crossed him up and he didn't care! He went for the up tilt. Again, no respect for Peach's next option. That low back air is so...
Oh, big edge guard from Orex. Wow.
He turned up the jets on the last stop.
Dude, I mean, the moment the Steve went off stage and didn't have any iron, he said, all right, you got one option, and I'm just going to hover right here near the ledge.
Float, you're going to have to fly at me, and here comes hitbox.
Wow. That is, again, the tenacious play. Didn't drop the opportunity, even though he hasn't really had an opportunity to edge guard Trey 5 at all, because it's just tough to do that against a Steve most of the time. He didn't let himself get rusty. He still followed up. Following suit. Now we'll see if these adaptations will continue to take place. I was saying earlier that what we saw from UTDe having so much success against these guys was getting hit by the minecart, almost none, if at all, really.
Right.
And Orex was getting hit by a lot of minecart. You were mentioning in Game 2, dropped a couple stocks to it.
2 stocks are like 80% each.
Now he has definitely been doing a better job of respecting the space and the damage.
Movement.
Yep. Much better idea of that move. And I think they're talking about
stages.
DSR probably.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
Yeah,
Drago, former TO, might know. Might have a good understanding of the rules. Maybe a current TO. I'm actually not sure what Drago's doing nowadays.
I don't keep track.
No.
You know, I maybe should, but I have...
It'd be a good idea. He's occupied with his video games anyways, and we've got our own to be occupied with. Controversial pick. Orex is going back to the Peach.
real rough, especially considering this color failed him last time.
Yeah.
But
Orex never doubles up on colors.
Yeah, normally just swapping back and forth.
Maybe this is his way of hyping himself back up with the gold. Maybe that's what he's eyeing tonight, as is everybody. And remember, he's coming from loser's quarters, so whoever comes out on top of this set has still got quite a few to play. But, man, Orex, let's see how much he is able to carry over from that last game into this one. I think another thing that we saw bigly was that Trey did not get a lot of opportunities to, you know, really mine, really get a lot of resources. We saw him run out of iron a couple of times. It looks like right now he's not having any problems with that. It's back to building blocks and sitting in the corner.
Here we go. I love using the side B to get around these blocks because you blow it up and then immediately give yourself some space.
Ooh, I really like the use of the anvil right there. We've seen a couple of times after a minecart back from the ledge, Orex has gone to cover it with burst movement, and so the anvil is a great way to cover that, but Orex didn't bite that time. He was a little bit patient. Whenever you start a new game, I feel like it's good to play it at least a little bit patient, unless you were absolutely dominating last time. And Orex looks like he might have one of those games, only 47
He's had
so far.
Stitch in hand for so long. Didn't use it to take that last stock.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, he did a pretty good job of hiding it, turning it around with his back.
But it is now known to the world.
I don't know if it is. Oh, it's gone. It's
The block got in the way.
The fact that he held it for that long is impressive.
And only to miss it is the sad part too. I don't can't hold on to it that long just to not connect, man.
Yeah, but sitting at 103. Oh my goodness! He read a jump, but not the nair coming through. Great with the DI.
DI and the air dodge perfectly
Another
timed.
Stitch.
He does twice.
He deserved it. He deserved to die right there.
Oh, Steve has it.
Oh my God, no.
Dude, the Steve Stitch combos. That I have to see.
All right, I will opt out, actually.
Winky face. A little extra damage. It's a baby chip.
Low nair means immediate action.
All right, Orex, he gets put into the corner. Big damage opportunity for Trey.
Tried to grab that, but even after 3 up tilts on shield was not sour enough for grab to be the play. Back air is going to punish neutral get up. We've seen a lot of time Trey will go for dot eyes punish.
Oh my, 53, and he didn't even get a complete punish.
Yeah, we normally see Trey go for neutral get up into the roll. So as long as you got that timing down, you'll catch him before he even starts moving.
That was one of the first things that I noticed when Orex actually got that stock too, is that we've just seen a whole lot of first tempo actions right off of, the invincibility hasn't even run out when Trey gets off the ledge.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, with Orex, you see that he waits at least a little bit. He knows he's got some of the invincibility and sees if there's an action.
One other important thing is so far in the set, Trey 5 has not been respecting how safe Peach aerials have been, and Orex has been getting punished for it. You know, he'll go for the low flow back air, maybe wait for an option, try to punish the next, defensive thing that Trey 5 picks, but instead he's swinging axe. Now going into this set, or into these next 2 games, Orex has started going for those low back airs and then just holding shield, and then punishing the up tilt afterwards.
Yeah.
So, solid adaptation from Orex. Going to a game 5, again, I told y'all, Orex has always been better in best of 5 sets. You need some time to download, and once he's got it, he's got it. Not shocked to see this go to game 5. Very potentially could be that reverse 3-0. We'll see if Trey 5's going to be able to reel it back in.
Hey, definitely still had some of the big damage output when he got his hits, but I think if you go back and watch Game 1 versus Game 4, you'll see just how much scarcer those hits have actually become for Trey 5, and that is why I'm a little bit concerned to see Smashville here for Game 5. We mentioned the lack of resources that he's had available to him thus far, and now Orex can really keep on the pressure, especially after getting a 2-stock win in the last game.
Now, there's not a lot of space, like you were saying, for Trey 5 to back up, so he's getting real creative with these blocks to build some room. But jumping up to that platform, you're giving Peach an opportunity to get all her starters there.
It is really interesting to just see Steve mining away and being like, am I watching Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
It's so different from what I'm used to.
There we go, just outside of range of the minecart, waits for Trey to swing first and then get in there with punish, again with punish on the dash attack, and with punish on the aerial.
Yeah.
This is Orex's game plan. Hover in Steve's zone, tell him to stop. That's it.
But will he be able to stop Trey once he gets those diamond tools? He's still rocking with the gold. Somehow they haven't broken yet, but man, the diamond is on deck now with a little bit of cobble too if needed later. Just something that is hard to come by. Sometimes you just really rock with wood tools a lot on a stage like Smashville or Town and City.
Now Diamond's come through though. He's got that big firepower. I love the attempt of the Peach Bomber there, but Trey 5 able to find the punish.
Don't forget powered rails. I was just about to point out that he has gold in the pocket.
And Orex was covering there for a reason, but he really wanted to meet him halfway, catch him with the back air early, and trying for it again, but he takes so much damage. Have to factor in that risk reward. There we go, trying to catch the jump, but Trey 5 was ready with the hitbox first.
All right, once again, the minecart coming in, no damage, but it does give Trey amazing stage position. Back throw, gonna be enough on Smashville.
Yeah, it's 67, you know, that could be one Peach combo, but with Diamond active, that could be his stock being lost real quick. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, near the ledge, it could be going pretty much right about now.
Yeah, the way that Trey 5 has mixed up the timing of these minecarts has been crucial. We saw how important it was connecting those in game 1 and 2, how little impact they made in games 3 and 4. Now in game 5, they're coming up big again.
Coming up diamonds, even.
Well, now you're hovering right in the range where it dips back down. You gotta watch out. He's got very little resources now, though. Trey 5 is almost starved. I'm shocked he had enough for the anvil at all.
A wood is what he has left. And 1 iron is big, too. Once again, reminder, he has powered rails available to him right now, so you gotta be careful when you ledge trap. Yep.
Just above it, now no iron available, and now we're seeing rinse, repeat. Not gonna be worried about the rails at all. Now comes a little bit extra.
Ooh, and diamonds are available for the last stock. That's gonna be big. Trey can now go and do this immediately. Oh my God, he did get it off.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I am surprised that he had enough time. And we go to last stock of this set.
Time to get a lot of resources, too. There's a lot of iron left.
Tons of iron, yeah.
Doesn't have any more of the powered rails. No gold.
And that could actually be big. That takes away a huge kill option that has been working for him a lot when he's been finding success.
Oh,
Jab!
my goodness. You gotta wait out the timer.
He can just float.
Yeah, not a lot of characters have the benefit of that. Jumping just over the rails. It's ledge trap time.
Oh, and he does have powered rails available. Plenty of redstone in the pockets for Trey. He can refresh his tools, too. Why not? Don't want him to break mid-combo.
Nair activating the funny item combo.
Yeah. 115. This is 1 hit away. Orex could do this with 1 more back air near the ledge.
This one, late, weak hit, not going to do it. Forward air not going to connect.
He's still hunting for it, but this is 1 big hit away from Trey 5 as well.
Yeah, now, honestly, whoever gets that big hit at the ledge, we can see
Diamonds again.
being big. We can see Diamond being big, just out of range. Forward air is going to catch him retreating. And that's going to be Orex taking it in the reverse 3-0.
We've seen 2 reverse 3-0s in a row.
I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked.
I'm waved.
Honestly, Trey 5 looked really, really clean in the first 2 games. Orex movement wasn't quite there to cover around the minecarts. But as soon as I saw game 3 turn around,
it felt like Orex had all the momentum.
Orex had it.
Yeah.
It's way too early to call at that point, but knowing player history, knowing really, it's just knowing who